As we welcome Christmas Day 2024, Castanet is sharing a few of our favorite good news community stories from the past year that showcase the best of the Thompson-Okanagan. We start in West Kelowna, where two pigs were spotted roaming through the community. Eventually, the pair ended up in a field in front of an elementary school. RCMP, animal control, and numerous animal rescues came out in an attempt to round up the pigs. The animals didn't get up their freedom easily, however, with one running away from volunteers across the park as kids from the nearby school cheered it on.
They were racing for that pig really bad. They were cheering hard for him to go, piggy, go. But that's just it. They're young and they're youthful, and that's what you want to see is the pigs, the kids having that laughter, that lighthearted moment.
Eventually, the teams were able to secure both pigs, which Star's Piggly Wiggly Sanctuary took in. Down south, a notorious four-legged Penticton runaway finally found himself a home. The local pup used to be seen roaming city streets for years before, being nicknamed Oreo by the online community. Now named Betty, the pup has settled in quite nicely with his family. The city of Penticton also celebrated success with the implementation of its accessible chairs and mats installed at Sudbury Beach. A visitor from the Sunshine Coast came all the way to Skaha Lake to give the Moby mats and chairs a spin.
I was thrilled to pieces to know that this was here for people like me who can't walk on the beach, because I've not been in the water for 6 years.
In Oliver, a resident pushed for a response to a cat stuck on the top of a power pole for 5 days. The worker shut off the power and headed up to retrieve the cat when it jumped down to safety. Heading back north, two Vernon boys were honored at their hockey practice for their life-saving actions last year, given the BC EHS Good Samaritan Award. Benji and Carson helped a man having a medical emergency in October 2022. The kind-hearted nature of Vernon residents doesn't stop there. A local decided to run a marathon a day to raise money for the Vernon Jubilee Hospital in honor of his mother. At the end of May, the runner managed to raise over $36,000.
There's a seed project initiative that's happening there that's for breast cancer surgeries, and we're trying to raise the funds to be able to keep that technology that they've been using for the last 6 months there.
Come August, his fundraiser had crossed over the $100,000 mark. Up in Salmon Arm, the theft of a parrot from a local pet store had local RCMP and the community on the lookout, even offering a cash reward. Sightings were reported and chased down for hours until finally staff were able to retrieve the bird from the thief. In Kamloops, efforts from 3 young kids to add equipment to their playground resulted in a swing set getting installed at the local park.
Kind of just like an essential for a park, and this park has no swings, so.
With the help of their parents, a 9-year-old put together a petition in April asking the city to install swings at the North Shore Playground. The petition got traction from the kids' door knocking and online presence, resulting in conversations with the city's Parks Division. A swing set later became available and was installed at the local park at the end of November. A grade 12 student in Kamloops made history in November at the BC School Sports Swimming Championships, setting 3 records while taking home 4 gold medals. She now has her sights set on competing in the 2028 Paralympic Games. These are just a few of the feel-good stories from the Thompson-Okanagan in 2024. Did we miss your favorite? Send us your top pick at letters@castanet.net. For Castanet News, I'm Casey Richardson.